Hey Past Matt, so you're currently working a pretty dead-end job at Asda, and currently I am also working a pretty dead-end job at CX, and with all this experience that I've accumulated in working dead-end jobs over the last year and a bit, I thought I'd do Future Matt's guide to working a dead-end job without wanting to kill yourself. Now I've split this guide into three main points. The first point is people. People you work with will make your job either the worst or the best. They are literally everything when it comes to enjoying your job. If you get on well with your colleagues, the workplace banter can make everything so much more fun. With enough in-jokes, anything can really become bearable. If you get on well enough with the people that you work with, eventually work will seem more like hanging out with friends rather than, spending your time doing some crappy job. Like at the moment, CX is really fun because I get on with everyone there, and it just makes waking up in the morning and going to work a lot easier, knowing that, I've got people that I like hanging out with there, and it will be a fun day. Now, point number two is that you should still be you, still put yourself into your work as much as possible. Now, if you're in a big corporation, the ideal worker will work 100% of the time, have no soul, and just be basically a robot, an emotionless robot to do their bidding. To be honest, if you follow the rules long enough, this will eventually happen to you, I think. Because I've seen it happen, especially at, in retail. Cough, Asda, cough. I'm not saying you should break lots of the rules, but you should certainly have fun with your job. Just inject your personality into whatever you're doing. At Asda, when I worked the checkouts, I used to make tiny paper hats and leave them there for the person who was on the checkout next, or I'd draw doodles on the receipts, sort of putting myself out there and not just becoming another face in the crowd. I don't know, just don't become the zombie that they want you to be. And point number three, which may be a little controversial, but I found really helps, is take lots of liberties with the job. Just take as many as possible. Once you've done your job to a pretty good standard, once you've, worked well, breaking some rules can add a bit of fun, add a bit of danger. I don't know. It's just something that I found quite fun, and it stops me going insane. I'm never having as much fun as when I'm causing mischief. At Asda, if I've pushed all the trolleys in their bays and the car park was clean, I just wander off. I just have an explore the local area, just see what was going on, just because it was fun and it's not what they wanted me to do, so I sort of was retaining that piece of individuality, I suppose. Even if it feels like you're getting a one-up on a multi-billion-dollar company, it can feel good. Sometimes I take an hour's break instead of half an hour's because it was unsupervised at Asda, so I just do it and I'd be like, gotcha. Even at CEX, I still download codes constantly from films, which isn't technically breaking the rules, but I don't know if it's frowned upon, but we don't sell movies with download codes, so I just take them when I see them. It's pretty cool. I have nearly 150 movies now that I just got for free, so that's fun. And I'll be damned if I'm not playing video games whenever my manager goes on break, or whenever I'm not doing anything. As long as you're doing the job to a good standard, I think breaking the rules a bit can add a bit of spice, add a bit of fun to the job. And as long as the company or you isn't suffering because of it, why not? Yeah, in a nutshell, those are my three tips for not losing your mind and becoming a brainless retail zombie. And over time, you no doubt will work out all of these things, Past Matt. In fact, you're already doing some of them and getting in trouble, but who cares? Yeah, this was just a rambly video, some tips I've picked up over the years in working in retail and just working in jobs that are pretty bad, to be honest. But, hopefully someone out there will randomly watch this and find it useful. I don't know. I'm just making videos for the sake of making videos. Yeah. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Past Matt.